No chatting today, straight to action. I have some roundy canvas here, a stencil, modeling paste, and I hope to make some nice, lovely, delicate texture on my canvas. I realized recently that I don't think, or I can't remember when was the last time I've created a project using blue color. So today I'm challenged by this color. It's favorite color of my friend Sue. So I wonder if she will spot that project. It is her most favorite color of all. So let's see. That's yummy. Leftover texture can go to my junk journal. How about here? Why not? We can scrape away. Loads left on my spatula and on the stencil. Super. Now we can wash that. I hope today to work on lots of layers, probably. Well, at least I'll try. I have some nice chipboard. I got it ages ago, and it's a shame not to use such a beauty. And this one is Dusty Attic. And we need a craft knife for the elements to cut out, because it is joined in a few places, so in the transport, in the shipping, doesn't break basically. So that's a great thing. Oh, okay, there we go. And my idea was to use it somewhere there. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just straight away dip it in the texture, because it's still wet, so this will hold as it is. I like that. You see, I turned around my canvas I have my lettering upside down, but that's okay. So this is still wet, so I'm using that opportunity. Now I'm not too sure if this is something yeah, let's go for it. Let's go. I'm gonna use some gel medium now to cover that, to add that to my project, the heart. That was the intention, to use this heart, so I may as well do it. It will be a nice focal point, I guess. Maybe even more in places. Emily is doing her Polish school because it's Saturday, so she's on the tablet learning. Hannah is, I can hear, she's not asleep anymore. And Daddy is with her, so they'll be downstairs in a minute. I also have this set of resins. I love resins. I'm sure you know that. If you know me, you know I love resins. And look, that could be pretty beautiful. Or without it even. Oh, like that. Our focal point. This is gonna be super heavy, but that's okay. And I'm thinking to add those letters, random letters in a few places. I think would be nice. So, do you know what, without thinking too much, because today it's about not chatting too much, because, yeah, because why not? For a change, let's concentrate on the project. I doubt it will work. But yes, we can try. Maybe even more, because it's very heavy. Very heavy. I kept those resins for so long. It's always such a shame to use those beauties, isn't it? We always feel like, Now I'm gonna start adding some random letters into my project. Yeah, you probably can hear Hannah in the thing, the little, what you call it? I don't even know what you call it, like a baby monitor thing. Yeah, let's be courageous and go upside down. You can get those letters in my Etsy. As usually, things that I'm using many times are in my store. Oftentimes they are in my store. Chipboards as well, different types. So have a look. You never know what you can find there in my store. I always surprise you with new things, so... I think I'm gonna glue those things down, and then I'm gonna be finishing and coming back to you when Hannah will have another nap. So now this all can naturally nicely dry, I'm guessing. Now recently someone said again on the video, why don't you pause while you're doing those simple steps like adding letters, the same letters? So yeah, I don't know, I kind of learned now that you prefer me not to stop the video, so I don't do it. I don't hide any process, not that I was ever hiding, but I thought that it's boring. I know it's not, so so here, there you go. I'm not concentrating on any particular letters this time, so, but I like to add them. I think they're making such a nice texture, so I think there's 100 letters in a set in my store, so you can have a look. Now, letter K. It's so quiet. Interesting, why not? I think that looks pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. I have those beautiful crystal drops from Little Birdie. Those are like those little shiny glassy things, and I hope to use those now and add them in between somewhere. Will I use that? Maybe, I'll see. Maybe one by one, and just squeeze them in places. Or would that be easier if I'll just stick them in? Probably easier, but I'll take a smaller brush maybe. Yeah, I take a smaller brush and add some gel medium in a few spots like here. There we go. So a little chatter. Now I believe that it's not gonna stick everywhere, so we'll try to get rid of. I'm just putting things here where the heart is. So in a few places. There we go. Super. And maybe here a little bit as well. In just a few places, not everywhere, but just in a few. Actually, maybe in more places. Let's see, maybe let's spread that a little bit. Oops. Oh, I think she just banged her head on the cot. Oopsie. Poor Hannah. But no cry, no tears, so we're fine. Okay. So I'm adding the texture in a few places here now. Where the heart is, a little bit where our letters are. Yeah, that will kind of make it more sense now, since yeah, the bigger brush now will help. Since yeah, it will just look better now when we have in on that side, the heavy side kind of. Let me see. There we go. That looks so nice. I like that very much. I like the shape of a round canvas. That's pretty different, I think, and it's nice as well. A little more gel medium I think we need, just a little more textury things. Now, I will definitely leave this to dry naturally now, and yeah, and leave this for drying and come back to you when it's dry. Hannah will be back to her nap. So now time for breakfast, because we had no breakfast yet. The family is just waking up. Okay, I think that looks really nice. Let me show you. Oops. Let me show you from close. Ah, come on. There we go. No, that's not that good. Oh. Good? I think it looks really nice. Yeah, see you in a minute. Hello, I'm back to you the next day actually. It's Sunday morning, and my project is very much dry. I didn't have a chance to come back to you yesterday. I don't even know why. We just got busy all together. So today I will try to beautifully paint that. I never tried grey gesso, can you imagine? So I hope to try out my grey gesso. This one is gesso modeling paste 2-in-1, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And also a white gesso that I have here, so I hope to mix those two. So now I think I have to mix this a little bit. This is very thick, so that way you can paint and you can use it as a modeling paste, which is great. 2-in-1 product is great. Now, so I'm covering now my whole surface of my project, and I will also be adding grey somewhere, I don't know where, but I definitely have to try that. Now everything is dry, so now what we are doing is we are basically priming our project, so that way you are able to then paint and treat it with all kinds of, I get rid of that, all kinds of mediums, paints and sprays and all. So this is why we doing it. So I'm covering everywhere. Hello girls. Emily and Hannah are downstairs already, and Daddy is not. Daddy is, I can hear him. He's definitely moving. So he's heading to us shortly, I'm guessing. Now, this is falling as well, that's okay. Hi!
Hi.
Now, it's not easy to color the chipboard, let's say it, because of the grooves and all, so it's pretty difficult, but I think we get there. We will get there. Take your time in coloring, take your time. Oh, I think I have something there stuck to my project. Now I'm trying to think where will I use my gray, but I think I'm gonna grab some brush and see. I never tried this product, so I'm very curious to what it is and how it is. Oh, lovely! My pieces are falling. That is so nice. You know me, my favorite combo is grey and mint and teal. Okay, I think I need this to dry a little. Okay, I dried just a little bit the whole project, so now it's easier to cover it with my gesso again. So I'm going from this direction with my grey a little bit. Oops, that's moving from my hand. Now I like that. I like that color combination now. I like that very much. Did I say yesterday that I will be doing this project in blue? I forgot. I still can, but I believe that it will just look better not now adding the blue. I don't know. I'll see, but sorry that I said it will be blue and it's not. It's not. That's fine. That's fine. What happened?
It smelled like she had a poo in there.
Yeah?
Her nappy. I opened it and there's loads of pee.
Okay. Will you change the nappy? Thank you. I don't think she's impressed with that nappy changing. I like that. I like that. I love that. It will be like a monochrome nearly, but I like that. I'm gonna do some gray on the sides here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. What's up? What's up there?
I'm wiping her. She's doing a weird face at me.
Hannah is usually recently dancing when we're trying to change her, and she's jumping up and down, and it's just pretty hard to change her, I must say. I like that, but I think I would go for some spray maybe to finish off with the grooves. I wonder if that will be nice. I know what I was missing. I think this gesso is so thick that I just need to add a little bit of water to kind of dissolve it, and it just works much nicer then. Yeah, I think it was just too thick for me. Like, this is 2-in-1 product, so yes, it does go as gesso, it does go as your modeling paste, and that's fabulous, but pretty difficult to work around it. So now that I have the water, yeah, now it's much easier to make it even. And so yes, if any of your product is thick, you may help yourself with adding a spritzer of water. Definitely what a difference in the creating. So maybe even better, because then you have the thickness, and if you don't, you can dissolve it with water, and that will give you this nice finish. Now I like that. I got a bit worried, I must say, because I didn't choose that gesso. I did choose white, and I had a little rough time painting with it, but now I can understand the product. Sometimes you just have to understand the product to use it. You have to, you know, use it once and twice, and then you get it. So sometimes, even like if your product is oldish, you may as well try to do that. I like the now bright, nice finish of grey. Your product may be old. Try to use glycerin or water. It may help, you know, depending on the type of product, but it may help. I love that now. You know me, you probably know me well, that I may sometimes feel stressed or strange, and I'm like, something is not happening there. And it was just the consistency of the product was difficult for me to work with. Now it's perfect. With touch of water, magically changed everything. I like that now very much. Let's dry this, or maybe I just add a little touch of that grey in here as well. Just a little bit. I'm gonna dry that and maybe see if I need second layer. I think I'm gonna go for second layer, but I'm gonna just concentrate with my grey. Actually, if you don't have a grey gesso, try to use your paint, so you can mix white and black together and make some grey. Now, I think I can try to just do the frame. I think this could be nice, because the frame will be standing out as the dark piece on top or under the other elements. I think I'll try that trick and see if this will be nice, and try to make frame a little bit darker. Maybe that's what I will do. And the more I work with the product, the better I understand it. It dries extremely fast as well. That's why it may be difficult to work with. Now, it's great that it has this tooth, and it's a wonderful, it creates this amazing texture, as well as the surface being covered with product. And also it gives this kind of, the extra tooth and texture. I think I like the result now. I like that the frame itself is darker. It could be even darker, I think. And the rest is whiter, and I will concentrate on that. I may do a little bit of darker edges here on the heart if I can somehow try, but not easy. Let's dry this now. Now, I was thinking that I'm gonna grab some white gesso and just go with white gesso and just make some nice, what's the word in English?
Shading?
Shading, but it's like the,
Sparkly?
No. Erase the texture, like highlight. Yes, that's the word. Highlight the texture. Highlight the texture. Oh, that's much nicer now. I love that. Now, everything came together now with this white shading. Very frosty look, isn't it? I think it would be nice to add maybe even some sparkles on top of that. What do you think? Imagine some nice glitter sparkle on top of that. Let me grab some more gesso. I think it's a little too much. That's for my liking, maybe. Wet tissue. Wet tissue could help. Yeah, just a little bit too much. It's nice, but a little bit. That's nicer. No, delicate white. It's very frosty looking, which is truly lovely, lovely. I like that now. Okay, we need to finish it with some title, maybe some more embellishments. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I found this made by Emily, a bag with embellishments. Those are clay embellishments. And look, I just put it like that. And that looks really nice. I really like that. I think it's just finishing off nicely the project. I think it's cute. Emily, do you remember when you made those for me? Have a look. Sorry for the noises. Those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did.
It took us a long time to dry them.
A little bit, but you did well. Now I think this could be nice, so I'm gonna attach those. I will use my gel medium to attach those elements. I think it will hold better basically. So that's what I will do. Attach those with gel medium. I still need some title. We have a gorgeous focal point, but we're missing a title, I guess. Maybe a little bit more here on this embellishment. A little more gel. I managed to attach this element with this. It's very hard because I used hot glue and I also used gel medium. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna last. And now my other thing is I love this this transparent butterfly sheet. I'm gonna probably use one of those butterflies now, because I have a feeling it would look nice like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fussy cut. If any of you would be asking, those butterflies are from from where? Signature collection of who? That is from Crafter's Companion. So I've used it before, I think, and I've showed it to you. So maybe some of you already saw it, maybe some didn't. So yeah, I think it's nice because the project itself, it's pretty delicate. It's very there's no color, not much is happening. So adding now something heavy, like I wanted some metal embellishments, but I didn't feel for them. So I figured something else, and I was looking and looking, found those gorgeous tiny flowers that I may still use because they are in the shade of green, not gray, but you know what, they are small, they are delicate, and maybe nice. So I'll do the butterfly first, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do. Okay.
No.
Are you okay, Emily?
Yeah. She just took off her bib.
I just sneezed. Morning sneezes. Of course. Did you have a coffee already? Because I have my coffee here. That Now let's have a look. Don't you think this is just beautifully finishing? Let me show you from close. Something along those lines here, I was thinking. I think it's stunning, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. Now let me sharpen the camera back to you. There we go. Now I'm not too sure how to attach it, but I think just hot glue will do. Oh, this is holding, which is great. Hot glue, a delicate touch of hot glue, like here. That's nice. I think I'm gonna check on my girls. Oh, Hannah is having...
She wants to eat anymore.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to give it to her if she's annoyed.
Sitting in the chair.
Okay, you can give her. You can put her down, Emily. It's okay. She will have a nap now, a small nap. Butterfly is on, so let's see if my little flowers will match, just as a finished touch, or maybe it was too much. Do you know what? Maybe it will be actually too much. Let's see. Because now it's kind of steampunky nearly with this element, but no, do you know what? No, I'm gonna skip the flowers this time. I love those tiny, tiny flowers, but I'm gonna skip them, and I'm gonna look for some maybe liquid pearls. I think I found a little solution for what to add. A little glassy cabochons I'm thinking to add. Let's see. Let's see them. There we go. I think those will be really nice to have delicate look, yet some interest. Now look at that. I like that glassy look. It's not heavy, but it gives this, you know, interest for our project. I wonder if it's not too much. Not too much things happening, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I like that it's busy, busy, busy happening now. You can probably hear our Sunday breakfast preparation in the kitchen. Well, not theirs, because I'm not there, at least for now. But I'm nearly finished, so I'll go and help. Where will I add that? Maybe there. There we go. I think we can call this finished. Monochrome. Oh no, with no title. We have to have title. I removed 3 cabochons. One from here, one from here, one from there. It was too much, too busy. It's already extremely busy, which I love, because that's that's the idea. But a little too much. Now I have this lovely "You Have Stolen My Heart." I love that, and I'm thinking to actually put it like that. Wouldn't that be interesting to have? So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be easy, but I'm gonna try. So my hot glue here on one side. There we go. Okay, let me leave it for drying for just a second. I have also fly free, but I don't know, I just didn't, I just prefer this, I think. Now, and the other end of the sticker. Oh, let's see. Oops, maybe higher, a bit higher, higher. No, we need to do it again. That's okay. That's okay. In this case, I'd rather have this straight. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. I like that. Now I tried to put it somewhere there, the title. No, I think it's lovely the way it is now. Let me bring you closer. Ah, there we go. So this is it, our monochromic, is it monochromic project in grays and whites. I'm not adding any glitter and sparkles because it's a little bit steampunkish, tiny bit, because of that little elements here. No, I think we don't need sparkle on that, so I'm gonna finish at that, leave it at that. Interesting project. I hope it was inspirational, something different color scheme, different products being used around the canvas, which I don't know if I ever worked on my YouTube. I did make the around the I can't even say in English, around the project that was with the lace and stuff. I'm sure you remember, but canvas I'm not convinced I've done. Oh, I did one, but not video. Yeah, green teals last year or 2 years ago. Anyway, this is it. You stolen my heart. A mixed media on the canvas, around the canvas, different one, but how lovely. Thank you so much for being here and for building this community with me, building this YouTube channel. It means so much to me. So in advance, thank you so much for your comments, for your likes of this video. If you liked it, put the thumbs up. It does work. It does help. Every single one of you helps. So thank you. And of course, for sharing the video on your social media, which helps to spread the word, helps to grow the channel tremendously. I keep on repeating myself. Sorry if I'm too much of repeating myself about it. I really love the look of the butterfly as well, how delicate that is, and you know, in the real life you can see it better than here. Oh wait, maybe I'll try as well. Oh wait. Oh, like that. Come back. There we go. I like that. Really nice texture. So head off to my Etsy store if you fancy a few elements from the project. I invite you there. Maremi Small Art, as always. Yes, that's kind of it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend or week, depending when you're watching it. It's Sunday now, so I'm heading off for some breakfast. I'm hungry. Like yesterday in the morning, I was creating before breakfast. Oh, and little baby can eat some too. I'll talk to you soon. Happy crafting. Bye.